YouTubers, so today I have a makeup tutorial for you, and this one is going to be focusing on the eyes, and I'm going to be using the brand new LORAC Mega Pro 3 palette. This palette is just beautiful, and as you guys can probably tell, I'm going to be focusing on the Smokey Plums in this palette. I'm using a lot of mattes, especially in the crease, and then I'm popping some shimmer on the lid, and I got a lot of dramatic liner going on. And let's go ahead and get started. Alrighty, I already primed my eyes and I just used my e.l.f. eyelid primer, and now I'm going to just set that with a nice cream color, and this is the shade Pink Cream, and I'm just going to put that all over my lid. Next I'm going to go into the shade called Dusty Mauve, and I'm going to do a transition color, and then I'm going to go into this violet gray right after, and I'm going to make a nice little gradient effect. Now I'm taking the violet gray and I'm going a little lower, and I'm making sure I'm tapping off my brush to keep that powder at bay. Next I'm going to take a little bit more of a pointed crease brush, and I'm going to go into the next matte shade, which is Eggplant. And I'm going to just define the outer corner here. I'll blend that in. Alright, next I'm going to pop the lid, and because I have hooded eyes, I'm going to be using a small flat shader brush, and I'm going to just press the shadow into my lid. The first color I'm going to be using is Rose Quartz right here. This shade is like liquid. It's so pretty and fluid. I just love it. When I swatched this one, I was like, oh baby, this is going into a look. I'm going to blend that out a little bit because it will transfer just a little. So I'm going to go into, I'm going to just tap into the shade Snow and just pop it just a tiny bit more. There we go. I just really like to bring that lightness to the center of my eyes. And it kind of gives it that halo effect. Just going to touch up this Rose Quartz a little. Just intensified that pigment just a little bit more, building that up on the lid. Taking that Snow color again and just popping that inner corner. Then I'm going to take a liner brush and go into the dark shade Eggplant and drag it under the lash line. And then tap into the Rose Quartz and put that kind of right there in the center. Get that nice metallic going on. I'm going to go into the shade Crepe and just blend it out. Kind of use this as a highlighter slash blending right there. Just to re-emphasize that brow. Don't like it when my shadows travel up too high, so this kind of acts as an eraser to kind of clean up that area. And blend out the edges. For liner, I'm going to be using the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof. Alright, as all good wings do, my eyeliner ended up being a little thicker than I intended, but if you don't have hooded eyes, you'll still be able to see kind of the halo effect. I ended up covering it up just a little more than I wanted because I got a little carried away with the wing, but You feel me on that one, right? I do like the drum effect of it. All right, now I'm going to smudge some black along the lower lash line to kind of tie this heavy wing in so it doesn't feel too heavy. And I'm just using the jet black in the matte. And I'm just doing this on the outer corners. And I'm going to soften this up. Alrighty, so I went ahead and popped on a nice natural pair of falsies, just with so much dark. I didn't want the falsies to be like too overtaking and then it would just look like darkness everywhere. And I put some mascara on the lower lash line. All right, now I'm going to put some black in my waterline and in my tight line just because I have so much dark going on. It'll help make sure those gaps are filled in. Now, if you have really hooded eyes, this might not be a good look for you. I know it's gonna make my eyes look a little smaller, but I'm going for dramatic smoky, so I'm gonna be okay with it for today. So to finish this look off, I'm going to get a nice plummy colored blush. And this blush is a MAC Mineralized Blush in Gentle. For lips, I'm going to line them with my Jordana Easy Liner in Baby Berry. And I'm not going to fill them in completely because I don't want the whole look to be too dark. And then I'm going in with my MAC Angel lipstick. I still want to keep some color on the lips but not go too dark just because obviously this eye look is quite dramatic. All right, last thing I forgot. I don't know how I forgot highlight because we all know that highlight is bae. Do people even say bae anymore? I don't know, I'm old. This is Champagne Pop from Becca. You know, I gotta have my highlight. Here is the finished makeup look. Let me know, are you guys going to be picking up the LORAC Mega Pro 3? I hope you guys enjoyed and I'll see you guys next time. Bye! So, just look at that last row. Gorgeous, gorgeous.